since I'm not ready to say bye to Andor yet, we're going to watch a couple pieces of Andor media that a dope motherfucker made. Now, I've seen these two videos multiple times. You haven't, though. So, and maybe some people out there haven't. I don't know how you haven't seen it, but just in case. So what this dude did is he took season 1 of Andor and edited a TV intro like it came out in the 70s. So that's what you're about to see. I'm not gonna say any more than that. It's dope as fuck. That's all I will say. But this would be if season 1 of Andor came out in 1975.
Before there was hope in the galaxy, there was Andor.
Yep. That's just how they used to be, too.
Oh, shit.
As a ruthless empire tightens its grip, one man, chosen by happenstance, will rise up to become a leader of a revolution. He is a new kind of hero for a new age. His name is Andor.
How the fuck did he do this?
Sometimes you just good at what you do. He flexing. Even got the old school TV look and everything. Like, I'd watch the fuck out of this shit.
Yeah, cause what the fuck?
Yeah, he got it looking exactly like them shit. Cause I grew up watching these shows. Like, obviously I was born in 1982, so the shows from the 70s they were on in syndication. Like they would play it again, and I'd watch all them old joints. And like this is how the TV intros were. Like that's how you got the narration. You got to get the dope motherfucker with the low voice, get in the studio. Like, yeah, man, this shit's crazy, man. Like, you know what I mean? He just go in there and just deliver narration that just tells you what the fuck is going on. He got that captivating voice. You're like, okay, what's happening next? It's just that's just how it was. And
that shit, it just felt like I was watching. This is because I wasn't born in the 80s. I was born in the 90s. But like I remember how Child's Play 1 looked, and how the music was for Child's Play 1. It had like that gritty screen. And, this is some creative shit.
Yeah, old television had a certain look, a certain like filter on it, and to be able to emulate that shit, he did that. Like he knocked it out of the park. And when season 2 wrapped, I was hoping that he would do another one, and he did. And this one is called Andor 1999, and he kills this one too.
To be able to make this
a distant galaxy much like our own. Chrono date 1979. Rebel spy Cassian Andor undertakes a perilous mission to steal the Empire's top-secret prototype starship, the TIE Avenger. Pursued by Imperial forces, Andor's navigation computer is obliterated, sending his craft into a temporal warp beyond comprehension.
Whole different storyline.
Catapults him far into the future. A future without hope.
Oh shit! Yo, come on, man.
These are shows in the 90s, yo. That's exactly how they were.
Now, stranded in this dark new era, Andor must rise from legend to strike back against the Galactic Empire and its dark forces. Hope once again has a name. Andor.
Okay, I'll watch Andor again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if they re-edited the show on some shit like this, I'd watch every episode. That shit's just fire, man. You give it a whole different feel. It'd be a lot more uplifting.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Yeah, they had me destroyed every episode. Like this right here is like a little bit more laid back and straight 90s sci-fi on some Farscape sliders. Shows like that, Battlestar Galactica.
See this, like you said, the music and the grittiness, the 90s feel, they gave it an uplifting feel. When you watch Andor in real life, though, like the way they have it, I compare that to like eating Captain Crunch cereal or sour Skittles. Like you love it, but it's like it's also torture at the same time.
Yeah, because it fucked up the roof of your mouth.
Right. You're looking like, oh, I love this show so much, but it's fucking me up mentally.
Eating a whole box of Captain Crunch because Captain Crunch is so good, but then the roof of your mouth is just gravel. Cause like it's killing you while you're eating it, but you're like it's so good. Let me just suffer a little bit more.
You'll be talking like Krennic by the time you get done eating that shit. There ain't no fucking way in hell, bro. Like
it's pain that you don't mind going through. That's what Andor was. Seasons 1 and 2 is pain that you sign up for, but it's delivered at such a high quality. You're like, I can't look away. I can't stop. It's just so good.
You just deal with it.
So yeah, if you could equate Andor to Captain Crunch, just a better, like a higher quality Captain Crunch, that's what it would be. It's gonna fuck up the roof of your mouth, but you're gonna keep eating it.
And it's worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it. And by the end, you're like, damn, this was a hell of a journey.
But the way this 90s feel made it feel, it's like, hold up.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that, honestly.
You be thinking everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah. We're gonna get a happy ending. It's all good.
Till you see the Death Star.
Krennic just sitting there staring at you.
Oh,
I forgot what this was.
This was.
No, but this was really, really good, and I'm really, really glad that him and everybody else made a part 2 of this for Andor season 2, because this is the main thing that I want. Like I watched the first one so many fucking times because it was just dope. Like the music is fire, like the 70s aesthetic is just on point, and for them to hop to the 90s shows that I used to watch like religiously. Like I would throw on Fox or WB or UPN, whatever, and I would just watch all these joints, yo. Well, UPN wasn't around in the 90s? Yeah, I think it was.
That was the first. That was the original. UPN, WB17.
Yeah.
WHYY.
Yeah. WB17 with the fucking frog
Yes.
that got retired. But yeah, I used to watch all of these joints, and there was so many different shows that were on, and it was just
Damn, that took me back. We had a lot of shit to watch.
yeah.
I think we have. Didn't Fox have cartoons?
Yeah, of course.
Jesus Christ.
Fox Kids and all that. Yeah.
Fox
with X-Men came on and Spider-Man and all that. Yeah, they had cartoons.
That's what I keep saying. People think that we are being over the top when we say this. The 90s and the 80s.
Yeah.
You don't understand the available happiness that was there.
Yeah.
Shit, back in the day, we had Blockbuster, we had Dairy Queen that was more popular, Friendlies. We had things that actually made us smile.
Yeah.
This, I don't know what the fuck to call this new world. It's dreadful. This new world is Andor.
Things are more accessible, but you know what I mean? It's
that's the problem.
It's not like it was, because like even when it comes to television, there are so many shows that never made it to like streaming and all that, and like maybe they got put on DVD or Blu-ray, whatever like that, but they never made, like there's so much lost media out there. There's so many shows I used to watch that people haven't even heard of because you can't stream the shit. Like so many cartoons like Mr. Bogus and like, you know what I mean? I don't know who even know about that shit, but like so many cartoons and movies that were just gone. And then, a company might randomly say like, okay, we're gonna preserve this and we're gonna put it out there. So it might appear at some point in time. But even with that, there's so many movies and shows and cartoons that just was lost, that are gone. So that's why like I missed that shit, because it was so much on, and everything had like a different vibe and a different feel, and it was just, it's different. Like we got a lot now, so I don't want to say like we don't have anything, because we're overloaded with shit now.
We do have a lot, but there is a certain energy that I miss about how things used to be back then. I felt more pure at heart.
Motherfucker, I miss 20 plus episode seasons.
Oh yes.
I mean, like,
yes. Arrow gave it to us.
Yeah. Arrow 24 gave it to us.
Damn.
Like so many shows had like 20 plus episodes, like 30 episodes. Like some shows had like 60 episode seasons.
And you
shit
felt
was
it.
wild.
You got to live within the show. And
Yeah.
then even music back in the day was better. Instead of your favorite song being 1 minute and 12 seconds, it used to be like 4 minutes.
We used to get whole intros for shows and cartoons. Like there's some cartoons where they get motherfuckers in the studio killing it. Like fucking Thundercats, Silverhawks, like
Beetleborgs.
yeah, like the intro is a whole thing. Like, damn, this shit is crazy.
Yep.
But you know what I mean? We're in a generation now that doesn't have an attention span, so things gotta be shorter and shorter and shorter. The intro's too long, like you know what I mean, that type of shit. So things are shorter and shorter and shorter. And some shows actually take that and turn it on its head. Like Andor, the intros are short, but they're impactful. So there's still a way to do it. Like some people are navigating this new lack of attention span era, and they're still like putting their best foot forward. So you know, it's not all bad, but I do miss how things used to be because that's the era I grew up in. And things were different, and now things are just shorter, more compact, and nobody wants to watch things longer than they need to. And I mean, it is what it is. That's just a byproduct of things moving on and changing. Change is inevitable.
I know, but damn, Shannon Elizabeth and American Pie.
That's the main reason why I kept that VHS tape because, yo, when I first saw that, I saw it in the theater. I was like, God damn! Jason Biggs, you lucky motherfucker. Like, I want a life like that. I mean, you know, it didn't go down like I would have wanted, but, you know.
Yeah, but it was the 90s for it. That was the 90s for us. Boy.
Great time to be alive, and these were great videos. So hopefully, if there's somebody out there who hasn't seen these, now you will. I'll be right there with them. Look what the fuck you doing?
Just give me a minute.
All right, get the fuck out. What
Damn, are they?
wrong with you? Yo, this fucking shit ass. He's gonna stay.
Will you say goodbye to Caleb and Kaylee for me? He's sort of just snuck off.
You'll see him again next
Oh
year.
shit.
Caleb works at the scrap yard during the off season, and Kaylee, well, she's still figuring.